Hey guys, today we're celebrating our millionth subscriber, which is super fun. Um, we don't actually have a million subscribers, but we're celebrating it anyway because we will, because I put it on my vision board. Today's topic, in this time of pandemic, there's another pandemic that's happening and people aren't talking about it nearly enough, and that is the pandemic of Zoom meetings. There's an excruciating amount of them right now. It's gotten out of hand, and frankly, it's embarrassing for the world. So I'm going to give you some excuses to get out of them because I don't know about you, but I can't handle another 20-person happy hour for some guy's birthday that I barely know and don't even really like. So here's some excuses. Make sure to check these off your list as you use them so you don't get busted for doubling them. Okay, number one, I can't get my camera to work. Basic, relatable. How are they going to challenge it? I mean, they're going to come to your house and give tech support? No. Number two, follow up to that is I'm going to have to send my computer or my phone in for repair. Man, great thing about that is in this time when you send it in, it's like a black hole. I mean, where are you even sending it? Are people even doing repairs? Are the repairs backed up? Do they have to sanitize it on the way in and on the way out? With the mail system the way it is now, it might be delayed. You can't go to a Genius bar because where the Genius is. So this one could buy you a good 2 or 3 weeks of no Zoom meetings. Number three, I'm triple booked at that time. Triple booked is like the atom bomb or like the shock and awe campaign of excuses. Because once you drop that one, there's like nowhere to go for them. If you had said you were double booked, well, that's possible, that's doable. You could move one meeting and suddenly you're single booked. When you say triple booked, it just implies like this is a person that is way too busy. I don't want to be the person to add another meeting to their schedule. I don't even want to ask them to figure out when can we do a meeting. So I'm probably just going to cancel the meeting altogether and just send them a quick email with the information. That's what the triple booked atom bomb does for you. Number four or whatever. I'm making masks for the local hospital that day. This one is wonderful because not only do you get out of the meeting, but you look like Susie Goldhart, right? Like this is a person that really cares. Also, they're not going to ask you to, move that around because they don't want to be the jerk that asks you not to save lives by making masks for the hospital. In fact, they might feel so terrible that they even asked to schedule this meeting, they might not have it at all. Five or something. Is to log into the meeting, turn off your mic and your camera, and then send a direct message saying, I'm here, but I can't get my mic and my camera to work. Now, an amateur person would just let that be. But to be a real pro, you want to wait a few minutes, then send another direct message that says, I'm trying a few other things. I think I'm going to get it to work. Because what that says is you're a person that's resilient, you're determined, you really want to get into that meeting and be productive. And it also says, oh my gosh, this is a person that knows something about technology. They're troubleshooting. I wouldn't even know where to start. So it says all those things. And then what you do is 5 more minutes later, you just bag it and you say, I'm sorry, I'm here, but I can't get anything to work. Then you wander around your house or you make sourdough starter or something. But basically you don't exist in that meeting anymore because these days without a camera or a microphone, you basically don't exist. And then the last one is, I'm actually ultra-social distancing. Ultra-social distancing is beautiful, doesn't really exist, but it's so pretentious and so crazy sounding that it actually might be true. And what it does is it puts the burden on the person that isn't ultra-social distancing, because then they suddenly start thinking, well, wait a minute, I don't even know what that is. So I don't want to ask them what it is because then I'll seem really ignorant, but also maybe I'm not doing enough. Maybe I should be ultra-social distancing. Am I killing people because I'm not ultra-social distancing? Are my children suffering? So they will chase their tail round and round about this and completely forget about you and the meeting. So ultra social distancing. All right, well, I hope that's helpful to you guys. Stay safe out there.